it's time for my green. Now, since I did this one last year, I have so much of that McKee jadeite that I'm going to try to take very minimal out. Like this stuff, kitcheny stuff, the tins and stuff will come out so I can put Christmas in, but I'm hoping to keep a lot of the McKee jadeite in there. Of course, change out the wooden things are going to go. Now this one's a hard one because well, I have to change out all the batteries, but I'm not doing that today. Yeah, I'm going to take out like the kitcheny, the tins and stuff like that. I have to have the windows open because it's not very lighted in our dining room area. So, and it's, as you see, it's a cloudy day. It's your normal fall. So I need to take stuff out. I'm going to try to leave as much as the glowy glass. If you don't know about McKee jadeite, it glows, which is perfect this time of year. In the summer, I kind of let the batteries go dead because it's like 10:30 and you're sleeping by the time you can turn the lights on. But this is a little bit different. It's like dark at 4:30 here in Michigan right now. Gosh, if they change that time change. So I'm just going to take, as I said, the kitcheny stuff out and then add Christmas in. And it's already got tons of green, so I just need to add red in here. So I'm going to kind of work my way down. I'm going to start off with Santa's. As I said, I'm going to see how much I can add in without having to change all this around. So we're going to start off with Santa's. Look at the little Winky. He's tall. Tall. These tall cupboards are kind of hard to film for y'all, but nope. He's too tall for that one. I like the juicers, but they're so hard to style. Maybe I'll put this guy with the stand in here. Oh, nope. This must be the short one. I'm thinking he's shorter. He's got a lot of beard going on and he's got teal gloves for some reason. Okay, you're not tall, but does he stand? There's always the thing. Oh, he does. I got him to stand. So I kind of do, like, what I do is kind of like work my way down. We'll just keep working it. Oh, I think I used that Gorilla tape. Is that what it's called? Gator tape. There you go. Gator tape to kind of stick these together, which I don't necessarily have to do now. Okay, Santa. He said, but I was leaning against that, and that was keeping me upright. He's like, no, I'm not going to stand now. Oh, come on, Santa. Work with me, man. Work with me. Oh, who knows? We don't know. So I did light trees, like the mint green jadeite flock trees from Hobby Lobby last year, but they kind of just blended, and then the cream was just blend with the white. So I think I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go. Is there something in there? Nope. It doesn't want to smush down for me. So I think I'm gonna do, and I think these are old Bethany Myers. We're kind of putting them in there because there's not going to be a ton of space because of all the stuff that I have in here. So we'll see if it all works. I'll play and figure it out. So you can tell the Bethany Myers and then Hobby Lobby's version. Still nice, still very nice. I always say you don't want to sell anything or get rid of anything until you get your decor done, because you don't, like, what am I going to use, right? You're like, I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it because I might use it. I don't know, must have been motivated that day to buy these little ones because you never know when you can use little ones. I hate the thought of taking some of it out, but this is actually a bowl. It's like, how do you make it work when you don't really want to take a ton out, right? We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. So I think I'm going to start adding Santa mugs in because I know I want Santa mugs in here. I want Santa mugs everywhere. It's always that I'm moving things over, right? I'm moving it over just a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to get all four in for you. Not an easy task. I'm probably going to end up taking more out than I want to. It's just for a short time. This is definitely one of the collections I absolutely love. I'd much rather take a vase out than than a yummy canister. Now I used this last year, but I had a problem with it being by my stove. It kept wanting to tip over, so I like that pop of red. I like the vintage of it. Maybe just one. I mean, it's in the cupboard, so. That way I can lift that little sugar up. Oh, I like that idea. This is not a big space to work in, that's for sure. So maybe put some ornaments in here. Now these are plastic ones, and I think I got them at Hobby Lobby, and they're like the candy cane. Though, so I don't use them all up. I need to do the aluminum foil hack. Fill that space up. Push it in so you can hardly see it. And then put some of the bulbs in. The trees may not work. I'm not dead set on the trees. I thought I was, but they're not as red as I'd like them, but I'm going to get it all in and then I'm going to see what it looks like. Because I do have these ones too that are sparkly. I have silver. I like these with the berries. So I could actually do that, and they're shorter. They don't go into bold though, so hold on a second. It's funny how you get started and then you change out your mind quicker than you think you're going to do it. Oh, and then he's not going to stay. He's going to give me problems. But it does fit into one of those. So this measuring cup is going to be set out. It's so nice having tables next to me. We're going to put that in there, and I think that'll really glisten. What do you think? I think I like that better. I have other silver trees that I can add in. Where'd Santa? I lost Santa. Oh. Come on, Santa. There. I think I have them just balanced. So yeah, I think I'm going to use silver trees and not. I like these, but they're just. It's that satin bulb that's not reflecting for me. This was the package from Amazon that I bought last year that were completely smashed together. They were smashed. Oh my goodness, were they smashed? But yeah, I think I'll like. It's more color than the cream or the green, and then I think the glitter will glisten very well. And then I have plenty of these and multiple sizes of them. And I don't want to weight this too much, so I could put another little Santa mug. I think these are probably like one of the Hobby Lobby years where they made them way too big. They did. They made them way too big one year. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, it's funny. It went in, but now it doesn't want to come out. Oh. I had him just balanced, didn't I? No slide in here. Nope. Kind of have to put them in there because there's not a ton of room on the shelves. And I'm glad I remembered I had these because I'm like, those that will work. You know, not all my cups are vintage. Like these are Michael's. I'm pretty sure that those are Michael's. This one weirdly had a red lid. It's chipped, but you can't get the red lid. And you don't want to take something so strong that you might accidentally break it, right? So I'm not doing that. I want to add some bulbs in though. So hard to show you. Smaller ones. How many I have? We'll find out as I'm working on it. I think I kind of would like to mix these. I don't know because there's two little risers I have. And I like the candy cane stripes of them because that kind of goes in here. But you kind of want to just lay them off to their side because, like, oh, I like the candy cane stripage of it. This tree fits in here. It does. One of those that every shelf is a different size. That's handmade pieces. That's the way it goes. So I think that one. Oh, that one's not a glistening tree. Oh, here comes the glitter. It's just hanging up on the lights that are hanging. Sugar, coffee, tea. Holes are good because you can stick stuff in them. Right? Like even this one has a whole bunch going on. The glitter contained this year. This year. Oh my gosh. Sweeping glitter up forever. Can't see these yummy shakers back there though. Oh, Santa down. Santa down. I know, I'm sorry, y'all. This is kind of such a weird angle to get it in. Okay. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Oh, all the sliding we gotta do. Okay. I like the two stack, but I'm afraid that Hard when you stack things on top of each other because you don't want like vibration to happen and accidentally get broken. So my box of candy canes. I don't know if I want those candy canes or these. Are these too tall? I think they're too tall to go in there. So we'll just go with the candy canes. Now you see why I like those ornaments. I'm like, oh, they look like candy. They look like candy canes. Nope, don't want to cover that wording up. Yeah, I don't know how much is going to go in here, but we will make it all work. So I'm going to see about taking the plate out. I feel like I need height, and the plate's just not going to be tall enough and not enough color. I have this box that I have to use a ribbon on because if you look underneath, somebody decided to masking tape it. Hey, everybody does what they need to do. There, that's a little bit more color. I think that's what it's kind of missing. I wanted to keep it all in there, but it doesn't have any ornaments in it, but I'm happy when people sell empty boxes. Because really it's just a backer for this little bowl set that's in a cheese box. You know, I walk away, I think about it, I come back, I do a little bit more. Walk away, I think about it, I come back and do a little bit more. Don't think I just put this all up and like, I know exactly where everything's going to go. No, I have to take it all in. I have to think about it. Yeah. It's covering up Santa back there. That's kind of how it goes, y'all. Got my Merry Christmas I have not used anywhere. Can rise him up so he's a little taller and see the Merry Christmas. I mean, you see it. It's like the forever scoot. I'm just going to keep scooting. Scoot here, scoot there. I have this black Merry Christmas to bring a little bit more black in. My tree is actually jadeite, red, silver, and black bulbs. And candy cane. That's just me. Hello, I'm the overthinker. But I have all these yummies that I want to use. That's how that goes. Played out from the very bottom shelf. That plate right there. And put some of these there so we get some more color in here. Judging my messy table of all my Christmas throw up. I think I can fit a couple more. Then we got to do the turn. Everything's the turn. I gotta. He's a noisemaker. I thought he would be cute. Maybe more down there. It's like you always want those things to work out for you. Like, I want to use those. I bought them. I want to use them. Nope, can't put the tree on it. That makes it too tall. I have a little sherbet cup and a little that I think maybe if I don't put something too tall, I can get that there. I have another package of, I have a package of these yummy place holders, name place holders. Look at that candy cane. I just, candy cane and peppermint. Doesn't always have to be, you know, just adding some 2-pack. I love those. these. It's all about layering. You can't have enough stuff. You probably can, but I don't know the limit of that. I don't at all. Haven't even got to the top of this yet. I think a few more items down there, but I think we're getting it all together. I think so anyway. Kind of wondering if one of the smaller ones will fit in. Oh, it does fit in there. I don't know. There's just something about a tree in a hole. You fill it up, makes you notice it even more. And then you don't have to. It doesn't. You can just layer candies. They don't have to be any rhyme or reason. Yet again, these are. Oh, this one is. Look at that swirl on there. That is so. I'm the only one impressed by a peppermint candy swirl probably in the world, but yeah, that just brings it a little bit more. Surprisingly, I don't know what the longevity of peppermints are, but I probably would not eat them, y'all. Maybe another little grouping. I was trying to see what I had. If I could put another grouping of candy canes in. This guy doesn't have a lid. So he's asking. He's got a hole, so he's asking for something to be put in him. See, he said, put something in me so I feel useful. Oh my goodness. Entertain yourself. Working from home, that's just how that goes. Entertain yourself. Feel like I need another mug with another tree. Yeah. I'm just happy that I can get down on the ground and then I can get back up again. But I feel like I want another Santa over here. Yep, happy that I can get up off the ground. That one doesn't have a base. So you don't feel bad if you don't have all vintage. It's just mixing, displaying. Now I'm just looking for holes in what I can put to fill. At first I didn't think those were going to match but they actually do match the green and the red on there. So I feel like I have a hole there and I have a hole there. So I got to find something for those holes. Oh, you can see plenty of it. Okay, so I think I'm going to work on this area now. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Hold on, I just remembered I grabbed these silver guys out for the holes I wasn't sure about. I can add the sweeties in. That's the fun of picking up the odd colors. And I have 4. Now he's a little silvery gold, but we're not going to be choosy. Look at his little hair. I didn't even notice that till right now. It's a grab and go, man. When I see them, grab and go, grab and go. Too sweet. Okay, now I can go back and work on the top. I was setting that over there and I'm like, oh my gosh. I know it doesn't really close anymore. So, it's all good. I mean, I have Chris take a look at it, but that might mean I have to empty it, or it's the wiring for like where we put the lights in. I'm pretty sure I have the 2 of these taped together. Yep. Yep, I did. Because it's that time of year that if you're going to put your decor up, this is when it gets done. It gets dusted is when you change it out. This is not a good thing to dust, only because this isn't something we did. We bought it at Shipshawana and it is raw. It's not an easy dust because they didn't sand it smooth. Now let me see. I gotta, oh, I want to be able to open this. Okay. I might need a tool to open this because it'll have a hole in it, and I saved a Santa for this part. I had to take a flathead screwdriver to get the lid off, but I did, and I filled it with one of the yummies, and hopefully my Santa fits. I don't know. This one's kind of faded. So I had this one maybe to put with him. And then maybe he wouldn't have looked like so noticeable of being faded. See what I mean? He's a little bit on the faded side, but I love him just the same. Now, sticking with the silver theme, I had decorated this one last year with red bulbs. So, I mean, I can change him out, but that's not the whole point. The whole point is saving things. Oh, I gotta turn my marshmallow cream a little bit though. Oh. Probably have another one. I could probably stick a third one in. I've got a lot of them. Some of the rubber doesn't age well. They're all like, one's really clean, one's faded, one's aged. Oh my goodness. I'm determined to use all those Santas up that I have. I still have more spaces to do, but so I have this 25 that I made that kind of fits underneath there. Oh. I love the plaid thermos. Fun. He might be. Nope, he's too big. Woo! Hi! Good catch. No, I'm not sure if I'm loving the 25 on there. But I did have this that I made. With all the little books in the holiday. I gotta live with that for a second. I'm not sure if I love it. Gotta love it. You know when you know.